Guys, what's up? Back at it for yet another fucking garage video. This video is gonna be about, why did I buy the parts that I bought? Why didn't I buy something else? Why didn't I buy different headers? Why didn't I get a different supercharger? Why did I buy the parts that I bought for this car? I'm gonna tell you why, starting now. Cool intro. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we'll just start out with the obvious. We'll start at the beginning. The first thing I did to this car was the cold air intake. Why did I choose K&N? Well, I just got no in-depth, deep, 5-hour story about that. Just I bought K&N on my previous car. I mean, I've had a shit ton of cars, but it was it was an SRT 8 Chrysler 300. So I don't know. It's just cheap K&N. Can't go wrong. Then I actually bought headers for the first time ever on a car because I've never actually had money. And I only went with Cook's because Cook's Callus, they're actually the cheapest. They were 1,000 shipped from like JDP motorsports.com or something. Really fucking cheap. And then after I bought them, they were never that cheap again. They were always like 1,200, 1,300 shipped. So I don't know how they were ever that cheap whenever I bought them, but they were, and no regrets. Then after that, the MagnaFlow was a MagnaFlow axle back. I left the stock mid pipe, MagnaFlow Street Series. I got that because it was, somebody had bought it but didn't want it. And I got it for like a really good deal. It was, I don't know what the catback was back then, but I got it for like $300 off. Axleback, sorry, not catback. I got it for like $300 off what it should have been. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I want the headers on, and it was straight pipe before that. Well, it was just a muffler delete, I guess, but gave it a little bit of tone, some sound. And then I decided I'd cam it and went with the stage 4 BTR. I don't know why BTR. They kept popping up on Facebook, and I was just like, I want to get a BTR. And their headquarters looks really fucking cool. So BTR stage 4 in a cam, and made like 488 at the wheels. Was pretty happy. Figured that's pretty much all I was gonna be able to do because superchargers are way too fucking expensive. But then something happened. I don't know. I just decided I had a bunch of money and I was just gonna buy a supercharger and say screw it. So why did I choose Whipple over like a Pro Charger, twin turbo, single turbo? I don't know. I like the fact that if it's positive displacement like this, it's instant power. A buddy of mine had a Mustang with a Whipple on it, and Whipple's always been a good brand to me in general, so I was just like, you know what, might as well just go with this Whipple. I didn't want to have to deal with a centrifugal supercharger. I mean, looking back now, I'd probably go with the centrifugal, but it doesn't really fucking matter. And the only reason why I got this Whipple in the first place was because it was like a short little week. It was like 15% off, so it should have been like 8,000 or like 7,500 for the tuner kit. I got it for 5,900, so jumped on that. And then I jumped on some other stuff. I decided I needed to go E85 too. What the hell, just go blow all my money at once and just get all the stuff. So I was gonna go E85, so I did the DSX fuel kit, fuel pump, something else, god damn it, something else. Can't even think of it. Something else though. And the cam, I had to change out the cam. This is gonna be expensive no matter what, because I was gonna have to do a cam swap. So did BTR stage 4 cam swap. And also at that time did trunnion upgrade. That's just how it is. And yeah, that was pretty much at that time. Got all that stuff put on, got it tuned. I did buy a smaller pulley. I did like the 3/8 pulley at that time. It made 700 at the wheels. And then had some fun with it. Definitely scary at first, going from 480 to 700. But then of course I had to be faster, make more power. So only like a month after that, I sent it right back to the shop, Inc. in Lincoln, Nebraska, for Mcleod Rxt Clutch, which I definitely forgot to include in what's done on my car. No surprise. There'll probably be several other things that I forgot in those videos. Mcleod Rxt. Why I chose Mcleod Rxt? Just a good fucking clutch. A lot of people recommended it, and I have no regrets. Came with a lightened steel flywheel, and works great. So when I went back to get that, it also got a 3.7 pulley, but it didn't get re-dynoed or anything, so I don't know what it makes with the smaller pulley. Also, that's when it got the, of course, the extremes taken off, and they put the magnet flow axle back on, but kept the Corsa mid-pipe. No regrets. And that was pretty much it. It took forever to break in the clutch because I never drive the car. And then I actually sold the car, of course, after that, because I was broke as shit and wanted my money back. And then got my money back and bought a 2011 Z06 that was heads cam. It's on a couple of videos. It was amazing, but it was expensive as shit to pay for. So then I sold that, and then bought a Silverado Duramax, and was gonna get a camper and go camping and try to get past the car life and just try to move on with my life. Nope, not possible. So sold that a few months ago, and was lucky enough that the guy would sell this back to me. Thank God. He only put like 800 miles on it, which is insane. He had it for like a year. So bought it back and pulled it in the garage, and that's pretty much where it's been, because it's cold as shit here in Iowa. I did buy that Mighty Mouse catch can. That was like one of the first things I had to buy for it right away. I did buy something else for it, but I'll wait on a later video for that. It's not actually on the car yet. And I haven't bought anything else because broke. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for why I bought what I bought for this car. Why did I buy the BMR 1.25? Because that, for basically what I saw on the internet, for the 1LE, that's as low as you can go before it. If you go any lower, it can screw up the 1LE suspension. So I was just like, and it sits pretty, this is pretty low for that 1.25. I mean, it's right there. It's right in there. It's just a tiny little sliver. And I'm on a street tire. I was a Turo 850s. Yeah, not a great tire for 700 horsepower. Really need to buy some drag slicks, drag pack. Don't know what I'll do. I've been looking at drag packs. I've been looking at just getting rear NT555 R2s, or maybe Toyo R888s. I don't know which one yet. Just expensive, and I'm sick of spending money, but the car can't hook, so I gotta buy fucking tires. I should have bought tires when I first before I sold it. So it's gotta be a record. My phone memory is gonna be full after this. You may never see another video, so this will have to be taken in deep. And also, shout out to my sponsor, guys. Real quick. Pennington Grass Seed. What grows you? I think that's it. Why I bought what I bought for this car. The MGW over Hurst. I mean, Hurst is just a stick replacement. I mean, I wanted like a full replacement. MGW, definitely the way to go. The E85 gauge content percentage is definitely awesome. Let's know how good your E85 quality is. You know, there's probably gonna be like a ton of things that I forgot to mention why I bought them. So there'll probably be a part 2 to this per usual. Yeah. And that's gonna do it for this video. Click the like button, smash it, flick it. We're gonna do a giveaway here soon in another few weeks. Probably a 12-pack of diet caffeine-free squirt. So drop down in the comments. You get automatically entered in that. that should do it. We'll see you in part 2.